Group A's heavyweights KFA suffered a huge blow when they went down to DTS 3-0 on Saturday. Despite them losing at such a scoreline, KFA still tops the group with 34 points. With DTS managing to collect 3 points on the day, they sit a third on the group with 26 points.
Two strong teams, two strong sides. KFA always give us a run for the money. They beat us in the first leg, tightly contested match, but today we managed to open up the game and we got the result that we desired. The boys wanted it more, so I'm happy even if they fail to do one or two finer details of the match, but while they are putting much more effort than the previous one, then I'm happy. We push. We just need to qualify for the next round. Then knockout football is always a different ball game altogether. So that's the aim, to get there.
Well, losing ain't fun, is it? But in football, you can't just win all the time. You have to lose some to win some. These boys are not used to losing in this competition. They are taking it very difficult. But we went through exactly the same emotion in the first game of the season against AC, where they scored in the last second of the game and we drew that game 1-1. And we had to learn from that experience that football is difficult, it's tough, and there's moments that you have to overcome. But these moments can be overcome with teamwork on the practice field and when we come together as a team. So today our execution of our game plan was not even close to what we wanted to achieve in terms of our game plan. We went to a long ball game. We tried to play over the top all the time, while we are a team that wants to go through or around instead of trying to go over the top all the time. We want to use our possession game to outsmart the opponent in certain areas and then go behind them or go beyond them in that way. But unfortunately, our game plan was not too well executed today. A few things from us. I think we lost our game before we started. We were 8 players. A minute before we started to warm up, another 7 arrived, and that's ill discipline. Our boys know of our strict discipline policy that we have, and so we lost it a bit. From before the game started, we were late for warm-ups, and that sort of disrupted the momentum going into the game. Oh no, motivating these boys is so easy. You can already see they are smiling and you can hear them how rowdy they are. As I said, this experience we went through as a team on the first game of the season, and that experience led us to be where we are, because we were able to learn from that experience and rectify the mistakes in how we want to manage games, how we want to play games, how we want to execute our game plans. And it worked. This is the first game they've lost. Yes, as I said, losing is not very nice, but it's sometimes the only way to learn. It's the only hurt to get as a team, the only emotions that you can share as a team, and this is the emotions that we're going to use on the training field to get these boys back for next week.
DJ Dawson.